Okay, are we live again? Alright, sorry about that. My internet shit out, I guess. That happened. So I apologize. That was weird. I actually had to reset my router. It was not being Gucci. Learn the term Kafka trapping. What does that mean? I mean, cut it a shit soon. What is Kafka trapping? Does that have to do with? I hope. How about the monster grills? Monster grills are the future, my friend, and they will lead us to. Okay, so the closest thing we're probably ever gonna get to monster grills are probably gonna be cyborg, or not cyborg, but like android, like sex dolls, basically. Like, imagine how fucking mad the feminists are gonna be when that happens, because they're gonna say a whole bunch of bullshit. They're gonna say a whole bunch of bullshit about how, you know, that sexualizes women or it hurts women somehow, because they're gonna be mad that basically men are gonna have a way to get sex without dealing with their bullshit. Because that no longer will beta males have to be forced to pretend to be feminists to get laid. They're going to be able to basically go out and buy a sex doll that will move and talk and probably do things and be a lot more pleasant to be around than your average feminist, and that will piss them the fuck off, and they will do everything in their power to get it shut down. You know it. You know they will. And I'm worried that if we keep fucking giving into them as we are now, by the time we get cyborg technology or android technology, they're going to have enough political flow. They're going to be able to actually shut it down, and that would break my heart. That would make my heart so bad. But yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with making a bishy man bot. Like, if Tumblr wants that, then good. You can have a bishy man bot. Good for you. But you should let me have my sexy lolly android. Alright? Yeah, marriage is a scam. I don't think I'm ever gonna. Well, you know, I can't really talk because honestly, I'm pretty much forever alone. So I'm probably not in a position to refuse marriage because I'm probably never gonna be in the opportunity. But I don't really want to. I can't imagine being married. So what were you gonna say? You were gonna give an example of Kafka trapping. I believe that's what you were gonna do anyway. That's what I thought you were going to do. Probably should have just used Angel's Dia, but how close am I to leveling up? Not very. A heart. Oh, that's Kafka trapping. Make an outlandish statement about white people. Watch white people react in denial. Use denial reactions to prove you're right all along. That's pretty much Anita's stick right there, isn't it? Isn't that literally what she said? Like, oh, I made a whole bunch of trope versus women videos and people didn't like them. That proves I need to be doing this. So isn't she just one big Kafka trap then? And every time I think of Kafka, isn't that a character from Final Fantasy? So that's what I think of when you say Kafka trap. High-powered logical fallacy. This is gonna fuck me up. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting fucked. Oh jeez. Okay, we're gonna retreat. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. All right, we're gonna retreat. Well, that was almost bad. Man, those little lollipop dudes don't fuck around. I'll tell you what, it's real nigga shit right there. Oh, so Kafka is a surrealist author. I imagine he probably pioneered the idea in one of his stories. So is Kafka in Final Fantasy? Is he named after the author? What is with the is that you like yelling in surprise or like laughing? Because it seems like you use it in situations where one would expect you to be laughing. Just rage and disbelief. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not the senpai you always wanted me to be. Did everyone else leave? Did I lose them all? No, the same amount of people are still here. They didn't leave. Surprisingly, you people are loyal. Even though my stream went down for almost 2 minutes, you stayed by. You can't buy that kind of loyalty. Thank you. Oh, I don't even have enough money to revive all these people. Oh fuck, man. What's more important? I mean, where is there even a fucking? I gotta go to Shibuya. I'll get my debt spell first. I actually don't have enough money. I don't have enough money for either. So that makes my choice right there. Makes my choice real easy. None. Jesus Christ. I thought he would give me money if I did that. He didn't give me money. So that was a big mistake. It's a big mistakey. But I like since this seems like such a great topic, because I could talk about this for years. The thing that kills me about SJWs is I don't understand the anti-sex. I don't understand that mentality, because I don't understand how people like. It seems to me like it almost has to be like you have some sort of ingrown shame, ingrown disgust of the human body, of the female body, especially, that you cannot. You can't stand seeing it. Oh. It is whiny tripe. It's like, what's wrong with a good pair of tits? Let's go with it. And they'll always spin it. They will always spin it in a way that makes it hard to disagree with, because they'll say like, oh, it's not just sexualization. You are objectifying women. And so showing this image of a sexy woman is damaging to all women, because it teaches the people who look at it to look at real women as sexual objects. Now, I understand that you want to be treated like a person and not an object who doesn't, but it's hard for like you to just say this sexy drawing objectifies women and it's bad for all women. That is a hard stretch for me to make. It's a hard stretch for me to believe. So one of these. Come back when your family gets shot at by people. Yeah, these people, like, what's crazy is most of them are white and male. Like, you realize that, right? Most of these feminists are actually beta dudes trying to seduce the couple, like, spurced out white females. But the thing is, they're all upper class. What do you call them? Inheritance babies? Whatever. They all live off their upper class parents. and it's like they don't fucking get it, right? They like, for example, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys follow Mercedes Carrera, but I do. I follow her on Twitter, and she tweeted something about how this one liberal tried to make a point about equal pay or whatever, and said that, you know, she tried to live on food stamps for a week and ran out of food stamps, and bourgeoisie trust fund babies. That's the word I was looking for. Trust fund babies. They, you know, this lady tried to do an experiment where she tried to live off food stamps for a week, and she ran out of food stamps. She couldn't do it. And, you know, Mercedes Carrera said, like, what a fucking spoiled bitch. Like, I have gone weeks eating just ramen noodles, which I have done the same. You know, I grew up poor as well. Eating ramen noodles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner was not uncommon for me in my childhood. And, you know, those are like, what, 60 cents a pop? Maybe you get them on sale for 30 cents each. Like, so much shit. Friend got it. Yeah, I actually donated to that Cytheria. I'm pretty sure they're actually not friends. What I mean is that they don't really know each other, other than they're both adult actresses. But I remember, like, Cytheria is big. I mean, if you're into squirting, she was considered like the squirting queen of the race. She was one of the big pioneers of that. But why am I fighting? I only got a demi feed. I should summon the other people, but they're probably, yeah, I would imagine they're friends now. But when it started, they didn't really know each other, other than they're both adult actresses. So she helped, and she wasn't the one who started that donation fund either. She just promoted it, and she got a lot of flack for people said she was capitalized. Like, I saw one person actually said that she would sell tickets to a funeral. Like, that's what, you know, those are the same types of people who criticize people for objectifying women or not caring about women. And there's an actual rape victim that is able to be helped, and you try to kill the messenger or someone who's trying to promote a charity. Arthur Chu. Yeah, that motherfucker. How can someone smart enough to win Jeopardy be so fucking ignorant? That's the same guy. That's the same guy who said the shit like, I wish that, you know, all men could link arms and just jump off a cliff. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these? How do these people, like, how can you? I don't understand how you can be so educated and yet so dumb. How can you be so ignorant and yet so? I guess there really is a difference between intelligence and wisdom, because like, I always thought that at a certain point, once you like go up in intelligence and you start looking at the world, eventually some of these things have to be evident truths to you. Like, yeah, he gets money out of it, I guess. But no, I seem like he doesn't get any money he doesn't get any money out of making tweets about jumping off cliffs and killing all men. He could just as well have not said that and probably made the same amount of money. There's no reason for him to say that other than he believes it. And it's just fucking, it's insane. Wait, which guy that got cleared of rape charges? Because there's been a whole bunch lately, because there's been a whole slew of false rape charges. He's Angel. Yeah, I know that intelligence are... Was he that one black football player? And like there was he actually had like a Kickstarter to raise money for his, like, make a movie about his life. And it was happening like during the same time that Anita was doing her shit, and basically like no one donated to it. But a whole bunch of people donated to Anita, of course. But like there's been a lot of shit lately, like especially with like the UVA rape hoax. And of course people are like, there was that one fucking Jezebel article, like it wasn't Jackie's responsibility to get her facts right, it was Rolling Stone's responsibility to get the facts straight. Well, yeah, that's true too, but I mean, maybe we should encourage people not to fucking lie. Like, the thing is, like, instead of, SJWs always talk about how we have a rape culture. Well, I think instead of having a rape culture, we have a victim culture. We have a victim culture, and we glamorize being a victim. We reward victims, and we've created an image where we automatically pamper and coddle people who we think are victims, and it's gotten to the point where we are falsely accusing people. And, like, we've gotten to the point where, like, I think that you should really take a step back. Like, this is just me being, like, I may be somewhat of an autist, but I like to think that I'm a self-aware autist. To me, I always think that as soon as I start thinking, like, as soon as people start getting angry when you question their beliefs, as soon as you start saying, like, for example, because, like, if you say something like, well, maybe we should investigate rape accusations more, and people get angry, maybe you should take a step back and think, why are we automatically believing, why is it suddenly now guilty until proven innocent? I mean, that's not how it should be. And that, to me, like, that whole just culture around that, the whole air around that is just fishy. It's sketchy as fuck. Am I actually using Angel? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know why I'm not using Angel. Mexican judicial system. I don't know anything about the Mexican judicial system. Do you live in Mexico? I never asked you that. I know that it's supposedly corrupt as fuck, but dude, that fucking makes me mad just fucking thinking about it. I don't even want to mad. I'm already mad. Congratulations, you made me mad. And the thing is, like, so I started saying this earlier, never finished my thought. My campus's magazine, or their newspaper, is pretty shitty. They're all pretty liberal, and it's all pretty poorly written. Like, even just grammatically, like, there's a lot of grammatical errors. But one of the things that stuck out to me is they have this corner called, like, Pillow Talk, and they talked about how, like, one of the ones where they talked about how there was this video of this girl, like, basically assaulting her boyfriend, and people were laughing about it, and she said that, that wasn't funny. Like female on male domestic violence isn't funny. It should be treated just as importantly as we treat the opposite, male on female domestic violence. And I thought that was refreshing to see, because you don't usually see people say that. You don't usually see these feminists admit that. Because a lot of times they'll say, they either ignore male victims, or they'll say that the implication that a man could be hurt by a woman is, like, it's laughable or whatever. Or I don't even know what the fuck they say. I don't know how you justify that, but they do it somehow. Furious Fernando mode? Are you $7 Sanchez right now? People still think that a woman could not rape a man, and that, to me, is the most disgusting thing you can imply. Like, Enraged Enrique, I don't understand how the same people who will say, like, for example, like, imagine if I was a rapist. Like, I'm not, and I never will be, but imagine if I tried to justify it and say, well, you can't really rape a woman because she wouldn't become lubricated. Her vagina would not self-lubricate if she wasn't aroused. Like, what the fuck? Like, people don't understand that just because my penis gets hard doesn't mean I want to have sex with you. And it's disgusting. Use Angel. Fuck! I keep fucking forgetting. Alright, I'm gonna retreat. Actually, I'm gonna. I have enough money. I'm gonna go revive Lilum. Because Angel doesn't have any offensive spells in him. Well, actually, neither does Lilum. By 10%. What do you mean 10% Monster Girl? I don't know. I don't really like rape in Monster Girl settings because it just makes me angry. I've talked to you about this before, or some people, but I don't like femdom. I don't know why. It just doesn't sit well with me. She's weak. I don't use Lilum. Well, I guess I won't then. Well, who am I going to use then, Angel? Oh yeah, she fits right in. These weak dice. You are right, she is. I need weak dice. She's not been blowing her weight lately, so fuck her. I don't know if you could get ridden by somebody until you bled, but I imagine if you did, it would be pretty unbearable. But have you ever seen the, like, I don't know if it's Canada or whatever, but it's like the domestic hotline you can call if you can call for domestic hotlines, and they have one for women. You'll call if you think your male spouse is going to hurt you, and then they have one for men, but it doesn't say call if you think your female spouse is going to hurt you. It says call if you think you're going to hurt your female spouse. So I forget, I think it's Canada, but basically what they're saying is there are no male victims. There are no male victims, and that is sexism, and that's the kind of thing I'd like to see gone. And so I guess I'm still going off on a tangent, but I'm having fun. But Cognita. One of the things I said earlier when I was thinking about this is, our culture. Like, people talk about all the inequalities that women face. Like, they have to face catcalling and being objectified in media, but women have a lot of privileges too. Now, don't get me wrong; it's not all roses in our culture. But for example, when you go to a bar, as a female, men will buy you drinks if they are to get your attention. They will pay for your drinks to get your attention, and you don't, like, there's no strings attached to the drink that you accept. You do not have to actually, you don't have to go out with them. All you have to do is smile and say thank you, and you have a free drink. And how many men can say they've gone to a bar and a woman has bought them a drink? I'm imagining right now that not a lot of men have had that happen. So, like, I remember I saw another thing, like, on Facebook. It was like, we should start a new trend where, like, if you see a girl in a bookstore and she's looking at a book, you should just buy her the book, and as a good conversation starter. And the only thing I could think of was, like, what the fuck? Why are we so focused on why can't you buy your own shit, right? How about we just talk and we each buy our own shit? How about that? How about we buy our own things? Fuck. I'm not a fit guy. I might be an autismo, though. Oh, shit! Oh, man! I am the luckiest. Oh, great, you didn't tell me. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, I better fucking end this now. Let's give your money to me. I just think that is a privilege. Like, I'm not even trying to use the Tumblr, but that is a privilege women have. They have the privilege, like, men are expected to buy them things, right? And when a guy, like, like we actually it's so ingrained in our culture that a man will actually feel guilty if he takes a woman out to dinner and does not pay for her meal. Like it is his duty to pay for her stuff, and that like, you know, whether you don't mind or not, that's definitely a privilege women have. That is not that men do not. Men largely are not bought things. Now, I would like to see the opposite. I would like, you know, if I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with buying a woman stuff if you're interested in her. But I'd like to see the opposite happen too. I'd like to think if you're interested in someone, whether you are male or female, and the person you're interested in, whether they are male or female, you can go and approach, and like even just not approaching, not even just buying people things, but just approaching them and talking to them. All of the pressure is on the man, right? We men are expected to approach women, and women are allowed to mediate who and who is not worthy of their attention, right? So a man, when you approach a woman in public, only the man has the burden of rejection hanging over him, right? A woman is free to reject as they see fit, and when a man gets rejection in public, everybody knows what happened. I would like to see more women approaching men. I think that would be a good. That would be a change I would get behind. Excuse me. I think that would be refreshing. If we started a culture where women approach men that they are interested in. Yeah, that is true. What Clive said. When an undesirable man approaches a woman, he's a creep, right? He obviously has something up his sleeve, right? He's dastardly and probably a rapist. But when an unattractive woman approaches a man and the man rejects her, he is shallow. But I mean, of course he's fucking shallow. We're all shallow. Well, maybe I agree that it's not in their nature to do that, but these people will swear up and down that there's like, you can't imply that there's any difference between men and women, because that's casual sexism. You go for 190 Maka. But you suck my balls. Actually, yeah, you know what, I'll do it. I need the money. I need the money and it makes me feel good. Maybe it's not in their nature, but like people, they'll swear up and down that's casual sexism against women. You can't imply that there's any difference between the genders, and of course there are differences between the genders, but they don't like acknowledging that. I'm sorry when someone goes back and watches this episode, if anyone does that, they're gonna see like there's basically a whole chunk where all I do is talk about SJWs and feminism. Yeah, of course men and women are different, but they don't like to hear that. It's not good. Oh yeah, equality. Like, okay, equality means equality in the eyes of the law. Right? It doesn't mean equality in society's eyes, because true equality is not something that anybody wants. True equality is that episode of Fairly Odd Parents where everyone is a gray blob. That's true equality. None of us are the same at all. Yeah, normal fags are waking up to it, and that is a good thing, because when I hear like, you know, fucking even William Shatner got dragged into it, and he told him to fuck off. Like, I think it's finally going to reach a boiling point where they're going to realize that their shit isn't going to fly anymore. I don't even care that I healed that fucker. This might be a bad move, Bears. Oh shit. Well, fucking ripping pepperonis. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm glad I dodged that shit. No, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, You shouldn't fight these guys. You don't say. You do not say. Fix the demons in the water. Yeah. I'm thinking that might be the way to go. Selling my beach hands. Yeah, because I'm like out of money and I don't have money to revive all this shit. Oh, this game is brutal. I'm also bad. Overreaching. Grinding where I shouldn't be. I'm gonna use an item to... Not even worth it. I'll just retrieve if I find one of those fucking... Yeah, because I have the luxury. I have the luxury of retreating. I'm not on hard mode. I'm not fucked. I can recover. I'm not. I'll survive. Well, the animation, it is what it is. He crapped his pants. Maybe he did. He went through some shit recently. Treating on hard mode. It's a 1/16th chance. Yeah, I think one person said it's a 1/16th chance. So I believe you that it's shit. Oh, that's painful. It's worth 5,000, and that means I know it's pretty fucking rare. Wait, the original Japanese release didn't have a normal mode, so are you telling me that what I'm playing on is not actually normal, it's actually easy, and that hard is actually the normal? Most likely never use it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yes, you are on easy modo. Nothing like wiping a couple times to make you really feel like a piece of shit. Oh well, we're almost at 18, and then I can get a Zume. Here's a tip to not running out of money. Well, it would help if I wasn't dying all the time, so then I wouldn't have to waste money on stop dying. I expected an actual tip, but it's basically what I was already saying. Stop dying with the fucking pointy nose face. See what you did there, buddy. I'm not happy about it. Alright, so I'll grind the Isoras in the water, since I'm not even good enough to fight the other dudes. I believed in the heart of the cards, and I got it. Fucking got him. Points in Zionism to make more shekels. Hey now, this is a no bully stream. I will not allow any bullying to go on here. Piece of shit. Alright, so this is a good pace, I guess. If a monster bullies your peener. Why? I do the bullying around here, alright? I'm the boss of this gym. It's alright. I only get 40 XP if there's only one. If I get all three, I get around 120, which is pretty good. I know why it tells you their weaknesses. Does it? I'm pretty sure it... Oh. Well, I don't have anything that does... Ah, my Huapo is under-leveled now. Too late. And crits, though. God damn it! I should have healed her. Oh, Hoppo was used for a fusion. I have Inagami now. I can't use him though. He's not a monster girl. Did I just hit twice? Or is that a lag? I fucking did that. Oh, so it wasn't 2 hits. It was the poison hitting me after I... Okay. Jesus Christ. How fucking long am I gonna be here for? I'll use him later. Too lazy. What? I really. He's okay. He's in an infinite healing loop. I'll whatever. I'll use the fucking fairy next, I guess. I keep thinking that he's just gonna die another hit anyway, and I'll do it outside of battle, but I see that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen while I stall tactics. Yeah, I know he's about to die. It's just really fucking shite. Well, I guess I'll resummon the Lilum now. Oh, she's weak to frost. She's just gonna die. Oh well. It's better than nothing. Yeah, it was the same turn that I decided. Whatever. Believe in the heart of the cards. Got him. say. It worked. Fucking worked. Hey, thanks, man. Sweet. You're alright, bro. IK spell. You've already damaged your waist. Wait, what IK spell? Oh, the insta-kill spell. Oh, that. Please. Please what? Alright, I'll try using... Okay, not on the one I already hit. Oh, believed in the heart of the cards and they fucking failed me. We're gonna use Sexy Gaze. There we go. That's how it's done. That was it? That's all you gave me? Fucking piece of shit. Is a real MVP. She can be. Is it even worth using Sexy Gaze again? You fucking know it is. Alright, that's why it's worth it. I get a free heal. Alright, we got a system going on. I don't even need to use my own MP to heal. Fusion fodder. I don't know what that, like... Oh shit, should I upgrade here? What did I upgrade last time? Luck? Or was it strength? I don't need to put any more into agility, right? Does that do anything besides govern my move order? Just for fusion purposes. Okay, I mean, I'm not sure how useful it'll be, but... Do I put strength or... I can't fucking remember. Luck. I believe in the heart of the cards. I learned Secunda. Oh yeah. Okay, fully recovered. Good. So what does Secunda do again? Lowers. Okay. Right. Shoes. Oh man. Don't be fucking hating. We're gonna go all the way to 18 so I can get Izumi. Leaving the heart of the cards. Nope. Fucking failed. Alright, Sexy Gaze. Go. There we go. That's what it is. Hey, Daffy, what's up? Fuck you, the cards. It's true though. Maybe I could sexy gaze the other one too. Oh yeah. All right. All right. This is a lot more fun than I thought it would. Another free heal. Sure. I'll take it. Oh, so I can get something. So you're saying I should get an Isora for Fusion 5? After this, I will. Can I even talk to them now? I think I can, huh? Fuck it. I'm done. No. Oh, now, kiddo. Oh, God. Kill me. That seems useless. Whew. Should I let it continue or not? Yep, we're gonna roll the dice. Oh no, that was terrible. Why, God? Oh my God. When was the last time I saved? When was the last time I saved? I'm considering resetting. Where is the fucking door? Okay, I'm gonna make a promise right here. I fucking never am I gonna let them change a fucking spell again. Fuck that bullshit. Well. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I have to go back first to check the game time now. Shit. That's level 16. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and load. We're gonna go ahead and reload. And we're gonna forget that ever happened. Alright. Alright, everybody. We are going to forget all of that. Made a bad choice with Pixie, but like, isn't it all random? So like, how am I gonna know? How, like, I have no idea if that's ever gonna happen again. And like, that's her only offensive spell. So like, she's basically useless after she does that. I forgot that I'm not even using Lilum right now. God fucking damn it. Remember to charm. Right, charm is too good. Never ever change a spell. Lay never ever face. My face when demons will never ever change a spell under my watch again. Never ever. from skills. I have seen them be upgraded, but like there's just so it's too much of a risk. Leaving the heart of the cards. Oh, I still gotta get one on this, right? There was just a whole fucking like slew of shit that just happened like all in succession. I blanked out what I was actually supposed to be doing. There we go, heart of the cards. That's my shit. And sexy gaze. Well, you win some, you lose some. I forgot I'm not supposed to kill that thing. Alright. Alright, I was expecting that to not work out, but it did. Okay, what else do I need to get a thingy? A Shikigami? Where do I get a Shikigami? What is a Shikigami? Is that one of those? Can't charm at all. Yeah, she basic. You're right. She's not very good. Need a Shiki-Diggy. Where do I get a Shiki-Diggy? Paper Dragon. Oh. I can get one of those pretty easily, right? Not going well. Fucking fails again. Jesus fucking Christ, why? Why? Fucking kill me. There we go. Alright, now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're almost where we were before. Do I even have room in my party? I do not. So I'm going to have to fuse some of these things and get rid of them. Well, I feel like I'll probably go back for that after I make Mizume. I'm almost there. Well, I was almost there. You know, I feel when you believe in the heart of the cards and they let you down. But sometimes your basic bitch ends up pulling enough Johns to keep you through the week. Sometimes good things happen. gonna get to 17. I thought it would be farther than this by tonight. Just kind of went on autopilot mode and didn't really think about, well. Oh. Fuck! Fuck, it sucks. I know they're close to death, they keep fucking healing each other like pieces of shit. Come on, work. There we go. Now heal me. Damn it! No fucking waste. We are almost to 17. Should pass. Last one. What? She passes the last one and it's a hit. Oh. So you're saying, okay. When I have one charmed, it should just pass so that it'll have time to heal. There it is. Okay, good. Didn't hit Lilum, the only thing that could actually have taken damage from that. Alright, here we go. Finally, we're at 17. I don't remember what I increased last time. Oh yeah, it was luck. Alright, I learned Secunda. So how many do I need to go to 18? You know what? I think that is probably enough for tonight. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me grind for another half an hour. I'll get up to 18 by next time. Yeah, I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna retreat right now. I'm gonna go save. You do? You really do want to watch me grind for half an hour? I'm gonna heal and then save. That's why I'm going to Ginza. It's not so much that I need the healing, but it gives me mana, and I guess it's technically cheaper than buying chakra drops, so. enjoy that the way that charm works out. Makes it heal us. It's pretty neat little trick. Okay, so anyway, I think I'm gonna go because I don't know if you noticed, but I've been kind of sluggish. Not really a good personality so far because I'm actually kind of tired. So anyway, so that's where I'm gonna stop it for now. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was kind of a slog in between, and it was mostly me ranting about SJWs and feminism, but I think it was fun. I had fun doing it. Yeah, so I'll try to do it again next week around the same time. And again, I'll upload the videos from this. I'll put it in the thread by tomorrow. All right. So thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you later. keep on see you on Monster then. Keep on having fun there. All right. See ya.